everybody, welcome back to another Gorilla Tag video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about all of the new camera mods that are coming out and just about them, like what I rate them, what use cases I'd recommend, which one I'm using right now, going over them, features, and all that. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention in the video, but I am starting to film in the code Fible VR. So, if you want to meet me, then be in the code Fible VR. So first of all, I'm going to be talking about Reserk's GoPro mod, which is one of the most popular mods out there. A lot of people use it. The GoPro mod is very simple. It only has 3 controls. And use your, I think it's XY. I think it's a pretty good camera mod for beginners. So I'd recommend it if you're a beginner, new content creator. It's pretty simple, but it does use 3 of your controller buttons, which is kind of annoying. So I guess I would say if you're just a beginner that wants simple controls and doesn't really mind having their controllers being used up. Next up we have is that, I don't even know what it's called. You know what I'm talking about, it's on screen right now. Or you may not know what I'm talking about. I don't really know the controls of it as I've never personally used it, but I know that it can go into third person and other things like that. Now that camera mod is very unique because it's the only one, to my knowledge, that actually has a 360 mode, and if you use it correctly, then it's very cool. This feels like more of a gimmick to me. Uses more controls than Reserk's GoPro. That's a downside, and it's also more complicated. If you want to film a 360-degree video, this is for you. And if you don't mind, like, basically all your controller space being used up and it being a bit complex, then go ahead with it. Next up we have is the 70s camera settings mod, which is a more complicated camera mod and is controlled on the PC. It does require Unity Explorer to work, and the GUI is on the PC, so it's pretty nice. Kind of not, honestly. Kind of is, kind of not. I don't know. This mod is a bit more complex. It's very simple. It just has like more features that are better. Like it can follow you, which was the first camera mod that could ever do that. Had smooth sliders, which was also the first camera mod that could ever do that. It was just a revolution from the old GoPro mods, which we only had 2 at the time, and we still only have 2, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I think that one's pretty good. It's just the controls are on PC, which is kind of annoying. So I give it like, if you want to be pretty cinematic and do cool things, then I guess it's for you. So like maybe for if you want to make a Gorilla Tag movie, might be for you, or you might consider another mod. Next up we have is the Yizzy camera mod, which is the one I'm using right now. This one only uses 2 controller buttons, as far as I know. Uses your right joystick, so if you want to summon the camera mod, that's how you do it. And it uses your left joystick to get the camera mod from if it's in first person. Then go like this while holding your left joystick, and boom, it comes out. Which I really like. This mod only uses 2 buttons, and these are your joystick buttons. So your right joystick will summon the camera. Your left joystick can be used if it's in first person. Put it up behind your neck. So they say your shoulder, but for me it works only with my neck. So you hold it, put it behind your neck, and then it comes out. Put your hand behind your neck, and then it comes out. So I really like that it uses 2 buttons only, and those buttons are never used in Gorilla Tag, which is very nice. Me personally, I would give that like a 70s camera mod rating, but kind of better. So I would say like use case would probably be if you want 70s camera mod, a bit simpler with less features, and don't have to control on PC, then this is for you. Next up is, I don't even remember the name, and I barely remember any of the features, so I'm not gonna. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later, and bye.